Good evening. My name is Dan Hutchins, and I am the chair of the Husson University Board of Trustees. It is a privilege to welcome you to this special graduation event, the graduation hooding ceremony. Your decision to pursue a graduate degree was an important one, and receiving your special hood signifies successful completion of the milestone. You have worked extremely hard to earn your graduate degree, and I wish you all the best as you leverage your academic knowledge to achieve your career dreams. It is now time for you to receive your academic hood in recognition of the graduate degree you have earned from Husson University. Thank you.
Good evening. Now, when I talk to students, I expect some response. So let's try that again. Good evening. Good evening. Now that sounds like you actually arrived at an event to celebrate, and that's why we're all here this evening. I'm Bob Clark, and I'm honored to be the 6th president of Husson University. We instituted the hooding ceremony a number of years back to recognize and distinguish this momentous occasion in the life of our graduates. And the second year we did this, I had a horrifying moment at the podium. I looked down at the program, and it simply says, "Clark speaks." And there were no text. So we've come a little differently prepared today. And what I know is shorter is better than long. I at least got applause for that normally, you know. But an issue that has come to our attention as we have persevered through the COVID experiences, the pandemic, and other global events is the challenges that have been unique to each of you as a student as you have progressed to your professional certifications and degrees this evening. And just this past week, the United States Surgeon General issued a major report on a health issue that is a public health crisis in America. And that is called loneliness and isolation, and that it is a critical public health issue. And recognizing the number of you that have received degrees in the healthcare fields and the importance to health professions to the Husson curriculum, I thought I would just share a little perspective. All of you are about to go through a major transformation in your schedules and in your lives. Having completed this degree, I'm sure many of you aren't sure exactly what you're going to do with all of that spare time that you have. But they do have some suggestions, because in terms of loneliness and isolation, the reports suggest that it is as significant as if you smoked 15 cigarettes a day in a challenge to your personal health. Our individual relationships are basically an untapped resource for healing, and they're hiding right here in plain sight. When you talk about how you're going to reallocate your time, now that you're not studying in depth every evening, when you talk about this, think about the suggestions from the Surgeon General. How do we combat loneliness? Basically, the report says things like answer that phone call from a friend. Maybe it's somebody you've neglected during this journey and not spent the time to develop that relationship that you might have liked. Make time to share a meal with someone else. Listen without the distraction of your phone. Perform an act of service. Express yourself authentically. All of these are keys to human connection, but they are extraordinarily powerful in combating loneliness and isolation. I was most amazed when I read in the report that about half of all U.S. adults report experiencing loneliness at times. And notion wouldn't surprise any of you that during COVID, it caused people to cut their circle of friends, to withdraw in some fashion. Hopefully, this past year in your academic journey, you found coming out of that isolation a bit. Now, according to the report, Americans spend, and I'll ask you to think about how much time do you spend with your friends on a daily basis? This report suggests you spend 20 minutes. That is down from 60 minutes daily nearly 2 decades ago. And it is particularly important in the ages 15 to 24 that the time spent in person with friends has been reduced nearly 70% over the past 2 decades, from roughly 150 minutes a day in 2003 to 40 minutes per day in 2020. A dramatic change in life. So I challenge you to think about allocating those times that you have devoted to your deep studies these past years, to broadening your circle of friends, supporting your family, and looking at how you can make a difference in the world. My purpose in sharing these observations is that you're going through this major transformation on a personal basis, every single one of you. And I would suggest you need to be kind to yourself in this process, and be kind to your family as you use your time wisely. Be one that reaches out to be receptive to those who reach out to you. We note this is the character and humility of a Husson graduate, and we salute you for that accomplishment. Those are important remarks. I hope you recall them every time you think about how you're going to allocate your time. So as we begin this evening's ceremony, on behalf of the trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, it is my distinct pleasure to present the Chesley H. Husson Senior Award. Born into humble surroundings, Chesley Husson understood from an early age the true value of higher education. He earned his degree in teacher education and began his professional career as a teacher and coach at the Maine School of Commerce in Bangor, Maine. Later, he was named the principal, and along with other investors, he purchased the school, and in 1947, Husson College was born. Husson University is Chesley Husson's legacy, founded and still maintaining the principles of education he believed in: academic integrity, a commitment to experiential, hands-on education with an intensive, practical, professional experience, and service to a larger community. The award this evening is presented annually to an individual who shares the quality of the founder of Husson College. The 2023 Chesley H. Husson Award recognizes outstanding service both to Husson University and the greater community. This year's recipient is an epitome of the values of character and humility that characterize the legacy that created Husson University. Susan Carlisle has been instrumental in making a difference both at Husson and in the greater community. Susan moved to Bangor in 1974 with her husband David, a Bangor native, and started her community involvement shortly after arriving. Most of her volunteer work has focused on children and education, having served as a board member of the Good Samaritan Agency, the Bangor Children's Home, Hilltop School, and the Maine Discovery Museum. She also served 5 three-year terms on the Bangor School Committee and the United Technology Center. Extending interest into post-secondary education, she became a trustee of Husson University in 2000 and continues to serve in that capacity as well as on the Women's Philanthropy Council. She has been a volunteer grant reader for the Penobscot County Committee and the Maine Charity Fund of the Maine Community Foundation, and is a past member of the City of Bangor's Cultural Development Commission. In 2012, Susan was one of 4 recipients of the University of New England's Deborah Morton Award, honoring Maine women's achievements of high distinction in their careers and public service, for whose leadership in civic, cultural, and social causes has been exceptional. Members of the Bangor community continue to benefit from her benevolent endeavors, and you can certainly see the thematic of service as you consider your transformation and your life. So I invite to the podium Susan Carlisle, the 2023 award winner for the Chesley Husson Award.
Thank you, Bob. I really never knew Chesley Husson, but I've read a lot about him and talked about him over the years, and I'm honored to be associated with such a wonderful man who made such a difference in education in this area. As far as you graduates go, Bob has stolen my thunder, because I was going to tell you that one of the main things you can do with the time that you have left over now that you're not studying anymore was to get involved in your community. I really highly recommend that, whether you have time or not, to really look for a need and fill it. The world can use people like you, and it has made a difference in my life. And one thing that happens, Bob was talking about friends, when you join in community activities, you meet so many wonderful friends, and it makes your life so much richer. So good luck, graduates. You've really come a long way, and we're all proud of you. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lynn Koyogan, and it is a tremendous privilege to serve as Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of Husson University. Although modern trends, technologies, and convenience have dissolved the observance of many traditions, Today's universities continue to visibly honor graduates through academic dress. In fact, the cap and gown have come to symbolize the event of graduation. The wearing of special gowns and hoods is a practice that actually dates back to the 12th and 13th centuries, when universities first began to form. The baccalaureate degree was recognized with its premier ceremony at Oxford University in 1432. And over 200 years later, in 1642, Harvard became the first college in America to hold a commencement ceremony. Clerical attire was the typical dress of scholars, whether teachers or students, during medieval times. Long gowns provided the necessary warmth in unheated buildings, and hoods as head coverings also served the purpose of resisting the cold. The Celts and their priests, the Druids, initiated the wearing of hoods to distinguish a level of training. Of course, the giving of hoods is now an important part of our graduation ceremonies. Hoods serve to communicate the individual's school, degree, and field of study through their varied length and colors of the lining and binding. The hoods we use today have evolved a great deal since the Middle Ages. No longer a servable article of clothing, they're now elongated scarves draped over the shoulders and displayed down the back with the lining turned inside out. They are rich with meaning, symbolizing authority, prestige, and the identification of a new graduate's institution and the degree being awarded. Although the hood is usually black in color, the lengths, edges, and linings have individual significance. For example, a master's degree graduate is bestowed a hood of 3½ feet, and a 4-foot length denotes a doctoral recipient. The color of the hood's lining identifies the institution conferring the degree. Husson University's colors of green and gold are indicated on our graduates' hoods. The velvet trim on the hood is indicative of the scholar's field of study. On behalf of the faculty and administration at Husson University, it is my privilege to welcome you to our annual graduate hooding and congratulate you on this tremendous professional accomplishment. At this time, it's a pleasure that we now begin the hooding of our graduates. The candidates for the degree of Master and Doctor are hereby recognized as having completed the course of study required for the degree programs of their choice. They come properly recommended by our faculty and duly approved by the administration.
In accordance with long-standing academic traditions, Husson University presents each of you with your academic hood to signify your significant achievement. In testimony of this, you will now come forward as your name is called and receive your hood.
We will begin with the doctoral hooding. I recognize Associate Professor Conrad Ding.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Nash, we are pleased to present the candidates for doctoral hooding in the School of Pharmacy. Randy Allen Boscat. Kaylee Susan Brown. Mary Brewer. Lindsay Karen. Samantha Cole. Phoebe Fleck. Chidubem Ifeji. Tika Jackson. Dylan Johnston. Brian Kuhn. Angel Mai. Adeline McCaslin. Maggie McGreevy. Jason Michaud. Caleb Page. Hannah Mai Pham. Jordan Soar. Amber Tardif. Daniel Jeffrey Thomas. Jamal Anthony Miguel Williams. Trevor Wilson.
I recognize Professor Karen Hune.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Nash. We are pleased to present the candidates for doctoral hooding in the School of Physical Therapy. Olivia Bears. Amanda Blyer. Colby M. Brown. Casey Marie Conant. William J. Cousins IV. Ethan Renaud Degny. Hannah L. Duffy. Jordan Lynn Durant. Julia Bridget Glisson. Zachary Jonathan Hartman. Cora Caitlin Hooker. Chantel A. Howe. Cassie Sue Joler. Jennifer Lees. Joshua D. Lewis. Gabrielle L. Marquis. Alyssa Ebony Michaud Gardner. Taylor A. Poissonnier. Kayla Marie Roach. Shelby L. Robichaud. Shannon L. Shamali. Sabrina M. Smith. Ashley Smith. Jack W. Sylvia. Dave Tapawala. Alexander D. True. Amanda P. Trump. Riley Emma Warman. I am pleased to share our final students who have earned both a Doctor of Physical Therapy degree and a Master's in Business Administration. Natasha G. Assel. Kara Rose Cassavant. Lisa Lei Ming Kam.
It is with great pleasure that we now turn to the master's hooding. I recognize Assistant Professor Annette DeRoche.
Chairman Hutchings, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Nash. We are pleased to present the candidates for master's hooding in the School of Nursing. Christina Bailey. Johanna Casio. Ashley Martin Chabri. Jason Cheek. Hannah Nicole Klepp. Cheyenne Day. Sheila Grant. Elizabeth Heiser. Bobby McLean. Shelley Millard. Melanie Morin. Catherine Muggenberg. Heather Racine. Chester Richardson. Courtney Schneider. Zainab Thompson.
I recognize Associate Professor Mary Beth Patnode.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Nash. We are pleased to present the candidates for Master's Hooding in the School of Occupational Therapy. Elise May Archambault. Olivia J. Audette. Adrian Noel Beatty. Jessica B. P. Blakely. Jessica L. Cantali. Kendra E. Carr. Nicole F. Cave. Elizabeth I. Collins. Bryn M. Darkangelo. Paige Elizabeth Daigle. Shannon Bridget Dowd. Courtney Jean Dunton. Julia R. Fox. Maria J. Glidden. Hannah Goulet Dunphy. Jamie R. Hurd. Gabrielle E. Jondro. Bridget Meredith Lynch. Madison Lauren Merritt. Haley Ann Miller. Brooke Carolyn Mishu. Michaela E. Murphy. Hannah Nadu. Paulina N. Nunez. Julia Madeline O'Leary. Mackenzie A. Parker. Nicholas Pooler. Bailey B. Roderick. Kimberly Anne Marie Roman. Alyssa Sky Scott. Emily Renee Silver. Katiana Souffrant. Autumn H. Thompson. Chase T. Warren. Elizabeth Freda White. Braylee K. Wildman.
I recognize Assistant Dean Lee Speronis.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Hanson, we are pleased to present the candidates for Master's Hooding in the School of Business and Management. Austin C. Barron. Rebecca A. Bennett. Haley J. Bergen. Rebecca Beveridge. Cassandra L. Bragdon. Edward A. Karen, Jr. Jared A. Chouinard. Felicity J. Curtis. Tate C. Dolly. Hunter James Doherty. Desiree L. Dubois. Sahaley Paige Dupree. Sadie Lynn Edgecombe. Isabel Emerson. Ava L. Emery. Aurora E. Gregg. Samuel R. Hafford. Michael Francis Haynes. Brian Hauser. Saviana Cleor Jean-Louise. Can't interrupt that. Stephen Duguay Johnston. Charles J. Kabwigiri. Delaney Grace Leach. Austin Murray Layton. Jeffrey P. Levine, Jr. Johanna Libby. Carrigan Rihanna Terrio McLaughlin. Harrison D. McKnight. Brinley Allen McLaughlin. Nathan J. Maydall. Kevin C. Morgan. Zachary Murray. Lexi Regina Nadeau. Colby Jan Nadeau. Allison S. Parker. Mia L. Perrin. Caitlin N. Robinson. Rebecca Rand. Brittany Sanford. Haley Kathleen Saunders. Nicholas B. Shea. Logan V. Sheridan. Levi R. Slike. Kaylee D. Smith. Maria Anna Thomas. Noah H. Tuttle. Joseph Mark Vale. Micah Matthew Ward. Allison Winslow. Alexander J. Whitus.
I recognize Assistant Professor John Michaud.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Koyogan, and Dean Hanson. We are pleased to present the candidates for Master's Hooding in the School of Legal Studies. Sarah E. Buzzio. Samantha Dawn Champagne. You look great. Gabrielle B. Chassie. Veronica Diaz. Vanessa Marie Duarte. Christine S. Hamza. Good for you. Cassandra R. Ann Harmatis. Mackenzie Grace Harriman. Eliza Nicole Larrabee. Felicia K. MacArthur. Tristan C.T. Swan. Jeffrey Allen Ward, Jr. Jolie R. Wilbur. Madeline R. Wing.
I recognize Assistant Professor Rebecca Eldman.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Coy-Ogan, and Assistant Dean Roderick, I am pleased to present the candidate for Master's Hooding in the College of School and Humanities. Karen Lee Parody.
I recognize Professor Deborah Drew.
Chairman Hutchins, President Clark, Provost Coy-Ogan, and Assistant Dean Roderick, I am pleased to present the candidates for Master's Hooding in the School of Education. Lene Elizabeth Bost. Megan Gale. Erin Lynn Kime. Mariah Nicole Ludden. Michelle L. Staples. Julia Marie Hawley. John E. Morse. Chelsea Irene Brown. Anne Marie Porter. Our final student has earned a Master of Science in both Human Relations and Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Lori E. Meradian.
We would like to congratulate all of our graduates. It has been our privilege to teach you and to celebrate with you. Thank you for joining us this evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at the Cross Center for our 2023 graduation ceremony.